It is hard to believe that it's almost a year since our initial lockdown began in March of 2020. As we continue forward, there is still uncertainty as to when everything will be safely opened. It has been our desire to practice what Paul has been teaching us through the book of Philippians. How can we have the mind of Christ and live in selfless community? We have some that still think that in-person services should not be held, and others who are ready for a mask burning ceremony. There's a variety of news sources saying that science supports their next steps, and there continues to be a fallout of consequences from the actions taken so far. So we pray and seek wisdom as to how we can be that selfless community to the current crises we face. How can we live a life worthy of the gospel of Christ? We want to take some time to update you on what is happening from now to Easter, and then some decisions that we've made for next steps after Easter. March 14th, we hope to have a baptismal service for those who desire to take that step of faith. On March 21st, we'll be sharing in communion at our in-person worship services. Just as a reminder, elements can be picked up at the office prior to that service for those who watch online. Holy Week begins on March 28th, with Palm Sunday leading into Good Friday on April 2nd and Easter celebration services on April 4th. Our Good Friday service will be exclusively online for you to participate at your convenience. There will be boxes at the church that can be picked up with various elements for you to join in that service. We need you to respond to the survey or get in touch with the office so we know how many boxes to put together. Easter, in anticipation of a larger crowd, will be having two services. The first service will be at 8:45 and the second at 10:45. We encourage you to come to the 8:45 service so there's ample room for our guests at our 10:45 service. There will be no adult Sunday school classes that morning. The Sunday after Easter, on April 11th, we will be returning to in-person children's Sunday school classes along with the opening of our nursery. There'll be some adult Sunday school classes as well to accommodate every age. A specific list of classes and room numbers will be posted on our website closer to this date for your information and convenience. We are planning on keeping safety protocols in place and ask that you respect the measures that will still be a part of the expansion of our opening. We will be hosting the IF Women's Conference on April 30th through May 1st. This conference will be a reminder of what we need to be in our world of confusion and chaos. We have a clear mission that brings hope. This is a valuable resource for women of all ages. In closing, let me thank those who've been faithful in their financial contributions. We continue to be blessed by your generosity. And also let me say that we understand those who still feel they cannot come out to our in-person services. We are blessed to have the technology that we do that allows us to come into your homes. You need to know that you're greatly missed. I know I personally struggle with the isolation and devastation that COVID has caused. People cannot see their families. Others have lost their businesses, which they invested everything. Others have lost their jobs. Others struggle with mental health implications. The list of devastation is very long. Our calling is to see life as an opportunity to live Christ and advance His gospel. May we continue with this vision as we move ahead, being shining lights for His glory.